When did Enver Hoxha rule Albania? Have you ever wondered how one leader could shape an entire nation for decades? Enver Hoxha is a key figure in the political history of Southeast Europe, particularly in Albania. His rule began in 1944, right at the end of World War II. This was a time when Albania was liberated from fascist occupation. Hoxha became the prime minister after this liberation, marking the start of his long leadership. In 1946, Hoxha officially took charge of the People's Republic of Albania after his party won the elections. He was the first secretary of the Communist Party of Albania, which later became known as the Party of Labor of Albania. This party held absolute power during his time in office, which lasted until his death in 1985. That is an impressive 40-year span of influence over the country. Hoxha's time in power is often called the Hoxhist regime. His leadership was marked by a strict Stalinist dictatorship. He followed an anti-revisionist Marxist-Leninist ideology that shaped many aspects of life in Albania. Under his rule, Albania underwent significant changes in politics, economy, and society. Economically, Hoxha's government made radical shifts. They confiscated land from wealthy owners and created collective farms. This move helped Albania achieve near self-sufficiency in food production. By the 1980s, industry contributed more than half of the gross national product. Infrastructure improvements were also notable, including rural electrification and the eradication of epidemics. However, Hoxha's regime was also known for severe repression. In 1967, religion was banned, and private property was outlawed. The secret police, known as the Sigurimi, played a crucial role in maintaining control. They persecuted tens of thousands of people who opposed the regime. Travel was heavily restricted, and the government isolated Albania from the rest of the world. Hoxha broke ties with the Soviet Union in 1956, and later with China in 1978 due to ideological differences. From a Southeast European perspective, Hoxha's rule is a distinctive chapter in the Cold War history of the region. Albania stood out for its extreme isolationism and strict adherence to Stalinist principles, even as other communist states began to reform. Hoxha's long tenure left a lasting impact on Albania's political landscape, transforming it from a monarchy and fascist occupation to a tightly controlled communist state. So, to answer the question, Enver Hoxha ruled Albania from 1944 as prime minister and officially from 1946 as head of state until his death in 1985. His legacy is one of strict authoritarianism, economic transformation, and political isolation in Southeast Europe.